All right. Good evening, everybody. Come on in. Share, like, and invite. It's Warfare Wednesday, y'all. Come on in the house. Everybody make yourself comfortable. I'll take a few minutes. Everybody, please share, like, and invite. Hey there, Sister Lou. Mother McKay, God bless you. What's up, sis? Sister LaShara Scarborough, come on in. Welcome, everybody. Please share, like, and invite. We'll wait for a few minutes, get to 75. We got a lot to cover in a short time, and I've got little voice. I'll bring Deacon Jamal in so that I can cover some other things here. Eric Foster's in the house. God bless you, sir. Sister Alexander, welcome. Welcome. Let's get Deacon Jamal in the house. All right, here we go.
What's up, people?
Here we go. Welcome.
What's going on,
Sir.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, how are you, sir?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. Just chilling, ready to get it rocking. What's up, people?
Yeah, I'm just going over a few announcements quickly, Deacon. If you could just speak to everybody or say something, I welcome everybody for a minute and hold it down. I'm just making sure we got some things that we have to have squared away.
All day. What's going on, people? How y'all doing today? If y'all can hear me, go ahead and let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. What's up, Brother James Jones? What's going on, man? Good evening, Sister
Sister
Sykes. What's going on?
Sister Sykes, hello.
Hey, what's going on, Sister Shakita? What's going on? Let me know if you can hear us. Come on now, let me know if you can hear us. Sister Morgan, what's going on? Yeah. Share, like, and invite. It's time. Hey, what's up, Brother Eric?
We've got to move. Everybody share, like, and invite, please.
Hey, Mother
Graham. Hey, Sister Myra. Hey, Sister April. God bless you. Brother Teddy, what's happening?
All right. Sister Delana, thank you, Sister Myra. Yeah.
Deacon Jamal, you up and running over there?
Hey, I got both my stations ready. I got both my stations ready.
Minister Sims, hello.
Hey, what's up, Minister Sims? What's going on, Brother Harris? What's going on? Yeah. What up, Brother James? Hey, Sister Cruz. No doubt. Thanks, Sister Lachey. Appreciate it. Appreciate that.
Take a few more moments.
Take your
the
time.
numbers are still low. Everybody has to share, like, and invite. We'll start at 75.
Hey, where the theme song at? Let's get it cracking. Let me get it cracking.
You got it already?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
My man.
Yeah, man. Let me know if it's too loud, y'all. Can you hear Pastor Rob?
Cut it up a little bit, Deacon.
Y'all hear loud and clear. My brother Shay, what's up, man? Yeah, thanks, brother Jason Brown. Appreciate it. Hey, Susanna.
Ain't no limit to winning. This is just the beginning. Warfare Wednesdays, catching people attention. Testimony after testimony, this is for real. Videos are doing numbers, call it mass appeal. Hit it, like and invite, and share if you like. Got a question, please ask Pastor Wild Next Height. All aboard, we moving, this tank won't stop. With a voice your opinion, just get in the box. We share time. Our souls free, our minds fighting demons. While they lurking in the night, plotting scheming. And they torturing our lives, pastors preaching. Deliverance on the rise, hearing the truth of past. Freedom from every lie, salvation from every cry. The demons, they must comply. The name of Jesus is high. Yeah, breaking every chain with fire. Yeah, stand up, walk out with me. Got to run, lock and load. Yeah, walk out with me. Give me that truth, 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 truth. Walk out with me. It's time to get my bed. Walk out with me. Give me that truth, truth, truth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've done what I could do. If everybody could please share, like, and invite. When we get to 75, I'm not sure if everybody's in La La Land tonight, but we're moving very slow. And we've got a lot to cover, Deacon.
No doubt.
Lot to cover. So I better spend these moments. If somebody could please post the directions as to how to invite your friends list. If everybody could do that, everybody's moving slow tonight. We've got work to do. It's Warfare Wednesday. And Deacon, I'm not sure if you're able to pull up the video, but if not, don't worry, because we have posted it. We posted the video, rather, pardon me. And I didn't know if you could get a good visual while we wait to get the 75.
Let me know when you're ready.
Will there be a Warfare Wednesday CD? Yes. As a matter of fact, one of the things I want to mention in the preliminary minutes is that there will be a Warfare Wednesday mixtape. That's right. A Warfare Wednesday collaboration / mixtape. It's on the way with various artists, various different types of music. So it's going to be a little bit of old time gospel, a little bit of your rap, a little bit of your regular mainstream. It's going to be everything. So
You won.
Again, it's coming out. Also, we're working on our web series. And that's right, movie. We're going to do the movie series, and we're not going to say too much too early. Just know that pretty soon you'll be getting up every week to find out what's going to happen next. That's right, on our new web series. So that's another great thing. Also, look for Warfare Wednesday, Warfare Films to produce more movies, short films, so on and so forth. As also Warfare Water. That's right. Fiji didn't cut the check.
So we cut our own.
So we're going to get it ourselves. That's what you call getting it out of the mud. We're going to get it out of the mud. And so a lot is going on. I want to give a big shout out to all of the brothers, Deacon, including yourself tonight, who came out with us, who shared in the project. A lot of people are wondering, they seen the scene with the guns, and they're wondering what are we up to? Oh, but it's on. It's on and cracking for real. And I'm telling everybody, you don't want to miss it. You need to get involved with this wave. Get on the wave. Ride the wave. We're not a monument. We don't just stand around looking good. That's right. We're a movement. And so,
you got to stay locked and loaded.
Yeah. Thank you, Brother Sean Fields. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, I'm doing well, Brother Turner. I'm doing well. When we get to 75, we're going to start. I'm just doing our preliminaries, Deacon. So for everybody, I would love to know, what do you think about the video? Shout out to Director Jason Brown. That's right, Director Jason Brown, the man behind the graphics, behind the filming. Oh my God, the excellent. I just got to applaud him tonight. And then I believe the mastermind himself, Grammy Award winning Lamont Fleming, who turned into Spike Lee, a veteran edition of him, and then Brother C.D. McLaughlin, Brother Deacon Big Shay Brown, Minister Jonathan Minor, we know him as JT, as well as y'all know Deacon Jamal right here every Wednesday holding us down on the internet ones and twos. And then also big shout out to D Hood, Brother Tim too. He's the guy that's putting his hands up in the movies, getting stuck up in the ending clip. Brother Austin, videographer / engineer, has done a wonderful job of making sure you all can download all of the messages you want and could even ever imagine. Who am I leaving out?
Deacon Davis.
Deacon Davis, who is not on Facebook, but he is the older gentleman. We decided to bring in some of our older gentlemen and represent for our folks that are in their golden, well into their season years.
That's right.
So shout out to that. I am just so excited about what's coming with Warfare Wins. We've come a long way in a short time, Deacon.
A long time, short time.
And y'all know it's on tonight. I'm just going to tell y'all straight up, I want to act and sing too. Yeah, we're going to be, listen, not everybody yet. We're going to need some females. We're going to need some different people. So we're going to take this thing slow. We're going to take this journey slow. We're going to do it right. Hello, Sister Rhonda. Hey, Sister Tanya. Shout out again to Brother Lamont Fleming. Again, Sister J.D. Cooper says, seasoned like me. No, you ain't seasoned. Cut it out. Sister Rita Reed, welcome. When we get to 75, the party starts. Man, thank you. We're going to get moving. Deacon, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Because I yell all the time on here because I feel like people can't hear me. And then I get excited as well. So, again, hey, Sister Karen. Hey, Sister Keita.
Hey.
I was being rude at first, y'all, trying to take care of some, well, not trying to be rude, but trying to take care of some preliminary announcements. I want to take a moment now that I have a good 74, 75 people on, and just thank, hey, Mom. That's my mother with the hand right there. Hey there, Mother. Can we get some Warfare Wednesday merchandise? Yeah, the shirts, Warfare Wednesday apparel is on the way. Mugs, T-shirts, hats, whatever you need, we're going to dress you. And what we're going to start doing, I don't want to speak too fast, is we're going to have every Wednesday to be Warfare Wednesday Day, hoping that people around the city will wear their Warfare Wednesday shirts, so everybody will be represented as part of the Warfare Wednesday family.
That's right.
We're going to put facts on those shirts. Hey, Sister Kim, God bless you. Shout out to Brother Bruce Waller and family. Sister Mate, hey there, congratulations. Elder McKay's in the house.
Oh, snap. What's going on, Minister McKay?
All right. Yes.
Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me loud and clear?
You better now.
Yeah, man, once we get rolling.
All right. Brother Luther Manley, come on in the house. Now, we're about 80, Deacon. Now, you know, I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I have to take a certain amount of time tonight, and you know what I got to deal with. I've got to deal with the Super Bowl. Hey, Minister Hines.
Yeah, you can't leave that out, man.
It's no way. I mean, I know a lot of y'all want to be done with sports, done with football. Hey, Sister Tyra, what's up? But I have to spend a certain amount of time dealing with the Super Bowl. And Deacon, there's no way I can cover everything that I want to cover about the Super Bowl because we don't have time.
Right.
But I am going to mention some bullet points, some things that I think that are going to be beneficial. But before we start, we're at 75. Come on, y'all. We're moving slow tonight. Share, like, and invite. I will start because I'm a man of my word. But, we need to be at 150 by now. There's no reason. Everybody needs to share, like, and invite. Go to your list. Somebody post the directions. Let's move. Deacon, I'm going to need you tonight big time. Because for everybody that saw the Super Bowl, I have been, man, where do I start? As a matter of fact, let me back up. Let me give a big shout out to these folks who took time over the last week to donate whatever, anything from $1 to whatever they gave, they donated it, donated to the cause. And we're so grateful for that. Sister Pat Fisher, we want to thank God for you.
Thank you.
Brother Eric Foster, you took time, man. You didn't rob us. You played fair. Thank you. Sister Jennifer Cooper, we want to thank you. Thank you again, always supporting. Sister Lachey Ray, we want to thank you for being one that didn't eat and didn't get up from the table and didn't pay your bill. We want to thank you today. Sister Lashara Scarborough, we want to thank you for your contribution.
Thank you.
Yeah, and last but not least, Sister Nika Moore. These are all the people within the last week that I've gotten on the list. So we want to welcome and thank you all. Okay, now for everybody that's listening and think we're going to talk about sports, don't fade off. Because one of the things we have proven over the last, I don't know, Deacon, 10, 11, 12, 13 weeks and beyond.
Season.
Yeah, the whole season is that all news is running congruent. It's correlating. It's all connecting together. Mm-hmm. And with that being said, you're going to hear some things that maybe you can relate to. But I've got to close this Super Bowl deal out tonight. So could everybody do me a favor? Share, like, and invite. Thank you, Brittany Fisher. She says you can donate at PastorRob.us. You can do it while we're here. Yeah. Brother, also to send me your name. We'll recognize it while we're live on the air. Now, Deacon, where do we start? The Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I got to start there.
Yeah.
I got to start at the Super Bowl. And, everything exceeded my expectations. Mm-hmm. And the only thing that I got to be honest, I have to be honest. The only thing that baffled me, Deacon, that confused me at all was that they didn't give it to Tom Brady, the script. Mm. And I'm going to tell you why this really, really, really puzzled me to a great deal.
No doubt.
A great deal. But one of the things I want to share is, in fact, I do believe we did have our numbers correct. I do believe that the script did read, and it showed that Tom Brady was supposed to be, by numbers, the Super Bowl champ, but he was not. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell you something that dropped. And remember, Deacon, we found out that everything that's in the news is scripted by a secret code.
Yeah.
Everything in American history is scripted by this code and other codes, riddles and symbols. What we have done, hey, Sister Skinner, what we have done is we have begun to unravel and show you, and not only have we begun to give it to you, we begin to show you how to work that code and begin to look at the symbols and the things that are right in front of you as well. Nothing in this world works the way you think it does. No, none of us. None of us have been able to see it. how police don't do what you think they do, lawyers don't do what you think they do, courtrooms are not what you think they are, churches don't do. I'm telling you, everything in this world works differently than what you probably were born to believe. So I am letting you know right now that we have proven, Deacon, without a shadow of a doubt, all year long, leading into the last quarter of last year, that the news that you see in mainstream media, news is it is fake, it is manufactured, if you will, it is programmed, it's contrived, it is totally scripted by a secret code, and we are cracking the code every single day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's just talk real quick, Deacon, before we break this Super Bowl open. And I'm going to need you to see if you can pull up some footage from the halftime show. All right, somebody just made a donation. If Brother Austin could send that to my other phone, Brother Austin, the 928 number. All right, so I can recognize whoever that was. Okay, how do I know? Because the sound went off and let me know. Okay, again, hey, Brother James. Now, I got to show y'all some heavy stuff, but I need y'all to share, like, and invite. These numbers are far below what they should be. Far below.
Oh, yeah, man. We used to be rocking back this time.
And so, again, we'll take a moment. Now, Deacon, all year long, we have predicted, we have spoke and warned you about certain key characters to look for.
Yeah.
The number one musician that we have mentioned almost every week without exception. I want to see who's going to put it. Ladies and gentlemen, we mentioned what musician almost every week that was killed by this cold. Okay? And I'm going to tell you later why people talk about people faking death, Deacon. And I'm not going to get into that. But if there was anybody that's really not dead, it's not Tupac, it's not Biggie, I'm going to tell you who this artist is in just a minute. Brother Larry Cutler said,
Prince. Right on point.
That's right. When I go in the barbershop, wherever I am, we've been talking about Prince for about 4 years now. 3 years. And, hey, Mother Graham. And we have told you every single week, watch for the Prince.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Now, strange enough, many of you all had your eye open. Yeah, thank you, Brother Sean. And we explained to you that there's a code of, or there's a secret code of coding numbers and letters, or numbers into letters from words. In other words, a quick example would be A would be 1, B would be 2, C would be 3, D would be 4. And we have introduced to you this particular code along with other codes of what we call Zionist-based, Freemasonry-based, Kabbalah, Jewish mysticism. All of these different terms describe this secret Masonic code, which roots from the scriptures in many cases. I'm going to show you that as well. And we've introduced you to a calculator which will do the work for you. Now, what we do is we take highlight words, we take names, we take dates. You see that? That's what we've been showing you. This is a quick example. Now, this is not the only way we're able to decode things, but this is a practical way of using numbers to determine what's really going on, what's real news, and what in fact is fake news. Okay? So we want you to understand, everybody that's listening to me, we want you to understand that it just goes like this. Deacon, if you punch in right now, if you just punch in the word king, let me show them how this works. K, and watch how the numbers progress. King. And you see LeBron James is King James. His jersey number is 23, and it matches his number 23. All right, Deacon, erase that. And I want you to put K, the letter K. K is the 11th in the English order, meaning the 11th alphabet. Okay? So, Deacon, KKK, put that in for me. And that is 33, which is a Masonic number. If you have not watched my past videos, you may be lost on this. You need to especially watch last Wednesday's video. It's got almost 5,000 views. I do a basic introductory teaching on how Freemasonry controls every genre of music, of entertainment, music, sports, you name it. Now, I need y'all to get this tonight. I need y'all to get this. And I need everybody to share, like, and invite. Please invite your friends list. The numbers are low. All my Warfare Wednesday soldiers, go to war. This is going to be good. Okay, we're going to close out this Super Bowl. Now, Deacon, so we've been explaining how news have been fake. Now, Deacon, all year long, we've predicted power outages.
Mm-hmm.
We've explained why certain power outages have happened repeatedly. And I have warned people, Deacon, to watch for future power outages centering and surrounding the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And a lot of people didn't catch it, but there was a dead silence in the Super Bowl this year, which closely is very similar, rather, to the power outages and so on and so forth. But watch this. Now, Deacon, for those that really paid attention, I explained how the artist Prince, was killed by this code. The artist, and some of y'all say, oh, here we go, I know this, but every week I give you something I didn't give you, right, Deacon?
That's right, every time.
I'm going to give you something else about Prince that I never told you.
Okay.
Okay? Prince did an album called Purple Rain.
Oh, yeah.
That album, Purple Rain, he did a song called I Will Die For You.
That's right.
I would die for you. Okay? Not I will. I would die for you.
That's right, with the number 4.
Now, when he did it, he spelled it like this. Letter I, word WOULD, DIE, the number 4, and the letter U. The letter U is the 21st alphabet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Is the 21st alphabet. Now, that was in 1984 that song was produced.
That's right.
Prince died 33 years later, which is a Masonic number coding. We went over it last week.
That's right.
By the way, y'all, if y'all don't share this, y'all gonna really be upset. I'm gonna go in tonight. I'm going in. I know I say that every week, but Deacon Jamal and myself and you all, we go in every week. Now, let me say this. So 33 years later, I think it was 2016, Prince dies on April 21st.
That's right.
4/21. Now, but Prince, somebody said, but Prince really was sick. Y'all, I know for a fact he was really sick for real. Well, I thought somebody would eventually try to say that. So what I decided to do was, and I don't know if you will be able to find it, Deacon, but no biggie if you can't. I want everybody in your spare time to pull up the interview. I think it was on ET or something like that. Prince's sister. See, I'm ready for what y'all gonna say. Prince's sister did a really strange interview where she explained that Prince knew that he was on the way out of here, but it wasn't because of sickness. As a matter of fact, Prince was recognized to be a special, oh, there it is, Deacon, you're moving good. Prince was especially noted for his health.
Yeah.
Okay? And he was said to be a perfect specimen of health of a man, for a man his age. Now, I'm not here to debate because, can I tell you something, Deacon Jamal?
No doubt.
Even if he was sick, how in the world he knew he was going to be sick 33 years ago?
Exactly.
So he died, watch this, hey, Cousin Mary, watch this. He died on 4/21. Now, we already went over that.
Yeah.
Now, I've been saying these same words every single week on Warfare Wednesday. Pretty much. Is that true, Deacon?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Brother Michael, he did expose it. Now, watch this. I want you to get this, Deacon. All of a sudden, the Super Bowl finally gets here. Justin Timberlake is providing the Super Bowl halftime entertainment. And all of a sudden, what does he pull out?
I would die for you.
He pulls up a Prince, almost like a hologram-like veil, a projection. Okay? And I don't know how many of y'all saw it. Did y'all see it? Everybody, come on, talk to me quickly. Because I'm getting ready to go in on this halftime show, and I'm getting ready to go in on this Super Bowl. How many of you all saw when all of a sudden, as a matter of fact, some of y'all begin to tag me immediately. And I want to give a shout out to all of y'all who's watching. How many of y'all saw the halftime show? And they brought Prince up after we talked about Prince for the last 8 months. Now, when they brought Prince up, Deacon, out of all the songs that they could have sung, Purple Rain, Red Corvette, I mean, you know, his real money maker.
All the hits, yeah.
Of all the songs, guess what song they choose to sing?
I Would Die For You.
I Would Die For You.
I got the video footage.
That's why you got to watch Warfare Wednesday. If you watch us, we're already showing you what's going to happen before it happened. Sister Rhonda, you saw it. Sister Veronica, you saw it. Now, how did we know? We didn't know. But do you see how when we follow these scripts, they lead us to the next event every time?
Every time.
And Prince said he never wanted a hologram because it was demonic.
Yep.
He actually said out of his mouth, it's demonic. Now, it's going to get deep in a minute, y'all, so y'all need to share, like, and invite. It's about to get deep. It's going to get deep. I'm telling you this. So now, I know I'm starting with the end, but let me give y'all something else. So Prince did an album called I Will Die For You, the letter of the number 4, the letter U, 21. He died 33 years later on 4/21. Yep. But he also did another song, Deacon, that I didn't tell everybody. See, I don't play.
Yeah.
I got to bring it to him hard today. I got to earn this, Deacon. I got to earn it. Watch this. He did another song that don't nobody talk about. Oh, you saw it, Sister Tanya. Sister Tasha, you saw it. Now watch this, Deacon. He did a song called 319.
Ooh.
You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Pull it up, Deacon, so they don't think I'm lying. When Prince was alive years ago, he did a song called 319. And it was in 1993.
Welcome to the dawn. You've just accessed the beautiful experience.
I know I got you going everywhere, Deacon, but I want them to see this.
Sex, commitment.
Prince did a song called 319. See the title?
Yep.
And it came out in 93. That's right, Jason Brown. That's our director, y'all. Shout out to him. Now watch this. Now let me tell you why that's so interesting, Deacon. Because men lie, women lie, but the numbers don't lie.
Numbers never lie. That's right.
Hey, Sister Mamie Taylor. Now watch this, Deacon. He did a song called 319 in 1993. All right, watch this. You know that thing I showed you, Deacon, with the spans where you can show the dates of how many weeks and all that?
Yeah, the calculator.
I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to just tell you because it'll take so much time. Prince died. Guess how old he was in weeks when he died? He was 3,019 weeks. Now, hold on, Deacon. You didn't hear what I just said. If you pull up his weeks, like you could pull up his months and his years, Prince was 3,019 weeks old. And watch this. Listen, let me just deal with Sister Rita. Sister Rita, I don't doubt that. But I need you to explain to me how he knew he was going to be sick 33 years later. You keep saying that he was sick, but what does that matter, respectfully, if he wrote the song in 19, I mean, come on, y'all. You know, let's say he was sick. It doesn't matter if he was sick.
Yeah,
he made the song 33 years ago.
Right.
All right, let's keep it moving. Now, but love and respect to it. We appreciate you. All right, but I just got to say that. I can't let that one go. Now, watch this, y'all. Hey, Brother Randy. So, Deacon, the man does a song called 319 like he did 421, telling you when he was going to die. He died at 3,019 weeks old, and he died exactly 319 days after his birthday.
Almost a year later, 319.
Now, let me hear Sister Rita tell me about how she close in the music industry, and that was a coincidence, too. Now, I want to keep going for a minute. Let's get to this Super Bowl halftime show that y'all should definitely come and just give it up, that we've been calling it, that I Will Die For You. Sister Shamari Brown was right there, and yet again this year I was eating some of her banana pudding. And it's true.
Repeat.
Yeah, again. And here it is. I'm going to give it to you straight, Deacon. Let's go to the Super Bowl halftime. All right? Hey, Sister Cosby. Now watch this. So a lot of y'all probably didn't notice the halftime rituals because they were very minuscule. They were very under the radar. They were very subtle. But for those who know what they're looking at and understand the deep witchcraft, first of all, let me just tell y'all this, because some of y'all think it's a joke. Justin Timberlake worships the devil, and I can prove it.
No doubt.
Now, Deacon, they think I'm just saying crazy stuff. I'm going to prove to you tonight Justin Timberlake worships the devil. As a matter of fact, Deacon, you're going to have to help me because I don't know nothing about his music. He wrote a song, and the lyrics in it says something to the effect of, I love Satan. I serve Satan. Can you Google those lyrics up?
Yep.
You found it already?
Justin Timberlake, Satan is my master.
So some people are going to have a problem, Deacon, when I say that he worships Satan. They think I'm just making up a conspiracy. But I'm actually going to show you where the man said it out his own mouth. See what you can find, D.
Let's see if I can find
somebody said block Corey Chapman. No problem. Let me find him while Deacon is doing that. I listened to what Warfare Wednesday say. Man, nobody talking about God speaking through sports, Corey Chapman. This for Matumbo, block party.
All right, here you go. Here are the lyrics.
All right, let's go.
Hold on.
This is Justin Timberlake's song. Let's establish that I'm not making it up that he's a Satan worshiper.
There it is.
Now, hold on, y'all. Since I'm just making up nonsense, here's the proof in the pudding. Justin Timberlake has a song called Satan is My Master.
There it is.
See, when I stop and drink water, that means I done said something then. Yeah.
I guess you got to be in the industry to know that.
Yeah, I guess you got that. That's the point I'm making. Now watch this. So now everything that I'm getting ready to show you about why he was so easy to be in it, watch this. You'll now understand what's going on. Y'all don't worry about Corey. He's gone. I blocked him. Let's keep it moving. All right? Now watch this. Deacon, if you don't mind, pull it up. You got it? You still got it?
Yeah, the lyrics.
Just show it again. Because what I'm doing, Deacon, is I'm establishing that these people are in cahoots with the foolishness. Satan is my master is the name of the song. All right. We got Jared Griggs saying that's not proof. So you mean to tell me we can't pull up an album title, Jared Griggs? I mean, come on, Negro, please.
Come on,
I mean, brother Negro, respectfully. Anyway. So I guess that's just made, Deacon. We just making that up, right?
We're just making it all up, man. We got enough better to do.
He don't have a song called Satan is My Master. Can I get somebody else in Warfare Wednesday to Google it right now and see if that's true? Since me and Deacon Jamal is in a conspiracy to make up stuff and make the computer say stuff for us, somebody else look it up and tell me, does he have a song called Satan is My Master so we can move forward? And then if Brother Jerry if Brother Jerry Grigg can't get that, we'll just tell him, thanks anyway. Adios, we got work to do. I don't understand what I got to do.
Say stupid, man. Brother Negro.
Yeah, respectfully. I didn't want to just call him Negro, but Brother Negro.
Brother Negro. Say what?
No, and nothing is done through the library anymore like that. Everything is done now through valid sites. All right, so somebody's gonna look that up. Let's keep moving, Deacon Jamal. All right. Now let's get this halftime search. You know what? I'm gonna do you one better. Goodbye. All right, let's keep it moving. Because he just being stupid.
Yeah, he Jenny on the block.
I mean, I love him. I love him. Bless his heart. He being stupid.
Yeah, he Jenny on the block.
I just told you the name of the album. I mean, Deacon, we show him right in their face. Now, here we go. So we now know that that's what he's about. Now, a lot of y'all didn't probably see it. Didn't pay attention to the symbols because they were very subtle. But watch this, Deacon.
No doubt.
If you could pull up any pictures from the halftime show, notice that it was full of mirrors. Especially at the end of his performance, it was loaded with broken glass or mirrors. And I want to show you what you're looking at when you look at that. Okay? Because a lot of people were looking for some dragons or somebody doing a sacrifice on stage. That's not how they moving right now. Hey, Brother Christian, watch this.
I'm going to see if I can bring up some pictures. Hold on right quick.
Yeah, with him in the Super Bowl, and it was mirrors of glass everywhere. And I want you to see what that represents. For those who don't understand how the Church of Satan, how witchcraft operates, mirrors are very, very important, Deacon. And I'm going to show it to you. Hey, thank you, Sister Taria. Show me some love. Show Deacon Jamal some love. He's doing all this work, pulling this stuff up. Help him out. All right, watch this. You see the broken glass? And if you go back and you look at it, you'll see lots of mirrors. Okay? Lots of mirrors. Now, the mirrors are used in witchcraft, Deacon. You see it?
Yep.
Now watch this, Deacon. Why does he have all the mirrors? Because I want you to Google this, Deacon. Give me the definition. Scrying. A lot of people never heard of that, but I want to explain to you what you saw and didn't know you were looking at. It's called scrying. All right? No, scrying. S, yep. Like crying.
That's it.
Don't go to, there it is. You got it, right, Deacon?
Yep.
You see, this is what they do in witchcraft, and it involves using anything that's reflective, but mostly they prefer mirrors. See if you can pull up a definition of it, Deacon.
Yep.
Something to tell us exactly what it is.
There it is.
All right, to scry. What does it say?
Foretell the future using a crystal ball or other reflective objects or surface.
Now, what you were looking at was a scrying ritual or a scrying ceremony, okay? And I want you to get this. All of the witches, they know what they were looking at, okay? Now, let me just keep moving because I got so much, I can't stay there. Now, Justin Timberlake also had on, what color, Deacon? Matter of fact, don't you say it. Let me go to the warfare audience. What color have I warned y'all about all year that represents death, so on and so forth? Because everything we talk about, Deacon, showed up in the Super Bowl around the time of the Super Bowl. Thank you, Sister Tanya. Y'all see what she just said to the Apple users? Just put his name in the iTunes, the song will pop right up. Thank you. Almost, Sister, my orange. Yeah. Matter of fact, Deacon, I spent, man, weeks putting out a code orange. That's exactly right, Brother Chaz. Yes. Now, y'all remember me. See, if you watch Warfare Wednesday, it's going to tell you what's coming. Notice that Justin Timberlake has an orange headband.
Yep. Right around
Out
his
of
neck.
all the colors he could have put on, he put an orange bandana on.
Right around his
Something
neck.
else we discuss constantly in Warfare Wednesday. Okay? Now, another thing, Deacon, that is a Masonic symbol for sure, that is definitely demonic. Anytime you see a movie or a picture and it shows a staircase, Deacon, you're going to have to try to Google it and put in there the Masonic staircase. Because if you watch the halftime show, Justin Timberlake went all the way up where they had a bright light. And that's the light of Lucifer is what they call it. And it's entering into the portal of light, but it's going up the Masonic staircase. Okay, the Masonic staircase kind of swivels like an S a little bit, but it's a Masonic staircase. This is symbolism that you don't know. You see that? That's how they look. That's how it looks. That's just one example.
Yep.
Okay, that is and that whole staircase is symbolized, or that it symbolizes certain steps, certain rituals that are within Freemasonry. Okay, now I got to keep going. Also, it was full of black and white color. Black and white is a Masonic symbol. That's why your judges wear black. That's why your priests wear the black shirts with the white collar. That's why your referees wear black and white.
Yep.
Something else that nobody paid attention to, Deacon, the checkered floor, yes, is that for the last few Super Bowls, guess where they sit at, Deacon, the musicians of the last few Super Bowls? And white pianos.
Oh, snap.
Because the white piano has the white keys with the black top keys.
Yeah.
And the white and black is a Masonic symbol. All right? Now, from everywhere, Brother Anderson, from everywhere. As a matter of fact, we've been talking about witchcraft and the occult, Brother Anderson, before people even used to get on YouTube.
Yeah, for a long time.
Okay? And anybody that know me, I go in the barbershop, I talk like this all the time. No script, no point intended. So you have to watch and be careful for things like that. Okay? Now, that's just common Masonic symbolism. I talk to Masons who have come back and tell me a lot of these same things and have confirmed that these things are so. That's right, Jason Brown. Led Zeppelin made a song called Stairway to Heaven. All of those stairway interests are definitely occultic. Now, I could say more about the halftime show, but let's talk about this real quick. Let's get through the game. Then we'll get through the news. Okay, so now, Super Bowl, Philadelphia Eagles against the who?
New England Patriots.
And everything that's in the news is around and centered around the Super Bowl. I warned y'all all week, all year, and all of the end of last year to look for power outages, to look for celebrity deaths, to look for, hold on, Deacon, the codes of orange, hold on for a minute, and cars, how does that saying go, Deacon?
Planes,
trains,
planes, and automobiles.
You remember me having that big post? I spent a whole night showing you, look for the train wrecks, look for all those things, right?
That's right.
Now, I want you to get this. These train wrecks are, they're back to back to back to back. We've been decoding them, because as you see, Deacon, it's scripted for this time.
Yeah.
Okay? So it's no coincidence. But please understand that this code, and I'm getting ready to have a special guest real soon that's coming on this show in maybe a couple weeks, that's going to really just unveil some more information. But just understand this. Understand this. They get this code. It is extracted from the principles of the Bible. Okay? They use the Bible, they twist it and make mockery. Now, understand that the real capital of the United States. Don't you say it, Deacon. Can anybody tell me what is the real capital of the United States? Does anybody know that answer? Notice I'm emphasizing real. What's the real capital? Can anybody tell me what is the real capital of this nation?
Google it.
Waiting for somebody to type it. Bing, 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 bing. Now, some people think it's D.C. Some people, they mentioned, I've heard Massachusetts. I've heard all kind of places. Philadelphia is the real capital. Okay, somebody thought it was Arkansas. No worries. Philadelphia is the real capital. And I know y'all don't believe it because Deacon pulled it up on the computer. But thanks anyway, Deacon. Somebody said Columbia, and that's a good answer for another reason. But the real capital is Pennsylvania. Now I'm gonna get into some heavy stuff if y'all wait on me. I gotta build. Let me build. Every week I'm gonna close with some heavy stuff, but you gotta let me build.
That's right.
Now watch this, Deacon. Philadelphia is the real capital because this nation was created and built around Freemasonry. Mm-hmm. Freemasonry gets its information from the Bible.
Yeah.
Among other sources. I want you to get this. The reason why Philadelphia is the real capital is because of how the Masons built this nation in and around Philadelphia. Now, if you don't believe me, Deacon, watch this. Mm-hmm. They scripted the Super Bowl because remember I told you the Super Bowl was a riddle between the Patriots and the green dollar, the eagle.
Mm-hmm, the eagle.
And remember our nation, which is represented by the eagle too, but the dollar. Right. That's why if you look in the news this week, what happened in the news, Deacon? See, the news have to correlate with the sports. Mm-hmm. The Dow Jones, which is your money. Mm-hmm. The money went down.
Stock market, all that.
The money went down on the same week that I told you that it was about the currency.
Yep. All about that red.
See the correlation?
That red.
Now watch this. Why is Pennsylvania a Masonic capital? Philadelphia. Go to Revelation, Deacon. Yes, Brother Mitchell Lewis, every time a team, especially out of Pennsylvania, wins, I've heard other truthers say it, and I didn't come up with that, but I've heard it before, that there is a correlation with a train wreck when Villanova won. Every time a Pennsylvania-based team wins, there's train wrecks. I've heard that. Okay? Now watch this. The Dow Jones went down how many points? Look at Sister Skinner.
Wow.
Notice how many points it went down. 666. We'll get to that in a minute because they think that's a coincidence, Deacon. But watch this, Deacon. In Revelation, that's where they get Philadelphia from. I'm going to show you that's where they got the idea of Philadelphia.
That's right.
Watch this. Revelation chapter 3, Deacon.
Verse 7.
Listen to the book.
And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia, write, these things saith he that is holy, he that is true, he that have the key of David. He that openeth and no man shutteth, and shutteth and no man openeth.
Now hold on. To the angel at the church of what?
Philadelphia.
He says, you got the key of what?
The key of David.
Now, Deacon, I'm going to blow their mind real quick. What do they call Philadelphia? Pennsylvania. The Keystone State.
That's right, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is known as the Keystone State, and then you see where it comes from.
The key of David,
because
right?
Philadelphia is the city in the book of Revelation where it states he'll give him the key of David.
And you know what's funny? What was David known? What was David's weapon?
What was David's weapon? Oh, go ahead, Deacon. Come on.
The stones.
The stone, which is one of the #1 Masonic symbols that we went over last week.
Yep.
Remember we spent all that time going over rocks, stones?
Stones, rock, yep.
And now you see it coming back.
It's right there, full circle.
So this Super Bowl was scripted by Freemasonry. It was scripted and Philadelphia was supposed to be there. Now, we'll get back to that.
You know one thing else I noticed?
Go ahead, Deacon.
Whatchamacallit finally got into the Hall of Fame?
Who?
Terrell Owens. In the last...
I didn't know. I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, he just got in, right? And he had been denied, what, twice, I believe?
A whole lot. They were arguing about him for a while.
But look, the last time that the Eagles were in the Super Bowl was when he played with the Eagles against the Patriots in 2004.
Come on, Deacon.
So now they won
Come
the
on,
Super
Deacon.
Bowl, and now he's in the Hall of Fame the same year that they won the Super
The
Bowl
same
against the
year.
same team. 13 years later.
13 years later, the number we talked about last week. Deacon, you just cracked another code I never thought of.
I just thought about that.
I never thought of it. So again, this is why it pays for all of us to work together, because we can get more out of it. Okay? Now watch this, Deacon. Since Sister Skinner brought up the Dow Jones,
I saw that.
that dropped 666 this week. Where you think they got the 666 from? Watch this, Deacon. They say the Dow Jones dropped 666, and then they said later it went, I think, over 1,000. But watch this, Deacon. That was fake news. Could you pull up the Gematria? I'm going to show you that the stock market crashing. All right, I need you to punch in, go to reverse Sumerian, Deacon. And by the way, they got an option where you can pull up all of them at once. I don't know if you can see it on your computer, but I found it the other day. You can have them all come up, all the numbers come up at one time. But if you pull up reverse, all right, I want you to put in Dow Jones for me. Because they say that the Dow Jones dropped 666.
Wow.
Now you see that was fake news.
You got two numbers in there.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you got three.
Let you know that the Masons did it.
You got three, because then you got
New York.
33. You got New York City, 666 points.
Come on, Aaron Foster. I see you. Now, do y'all see that? They make up these numbers, and then we're able to go back and show you how it's simply just scripted. It's a perfect match of 666. And of course, this whole Super Bowl was about the dollar, which is why they had the whole thing to crash. Deacon, if you don't mind, go to Sumerian and put in $. Just to show Sister Skinner that she was already on it, and we're going to let her know it was all fake. That they control the Dow Jones, that they control the stock market like they control Vegas, and that is how they change the script to these games, or how they order the script based on what... I believe at this point, based on what works best for them.
There it is.
So hold on. Now you got in $. And what did it come up to, Deacon?
666.
And let me just tell you how 666 is a scripted number. But where do you think they got that from, Deacon?
The Bible.
I keep telling you they get this stuff from the Bible.
Yep.
Now give me Revelation 13 and 18. And I'm gonna fix y'all that keep asking me about the movie coming out. While we right there, let's just nip that in the bud. I see you, Jason Brown. Yes, sir. The mark of the beast don't have nothing to do with a credit card. Church folks need to stop lying. The mark of the beast is something totally different. And if y'all want me to go over it, I can't explain it. We'll do that at the end. But I want you to know it has nothing to do with who's gonna be able to buy some food or not. I want you to get that. Okay? Revelation 13:18. I'm going to show you where that 666 and why they're bringing it in now. Read it for me, D.
All right. Revelation 13:18 says, "Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number."
Hold on, Dick. I got to cut you. He says, let him that have what?
Understanding.
See, the problem with all of these codes, and God already knew it, was that people wouldn't understand what they were reading. And you don't understand when you see news. You don't understand when you see symbolism, when you hear words. Jesus said, by your words, you're justified. By your words, you're condemned. I am telling you today, watch this, Deacon. Finish out that verse.
All right. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Now, Deacon, let me show you. We just proved to you that the Dow Jones thing is fake. Right?
That's right.
Now I'm going to show you. Everybody keep asking me about this movie coming out called Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Now, let me show you how they do the news and they make fun of us, Deacon. Hey, Brother Eddie Green, thank you for loving this knowledge, man. We appreciate you chilling, hanging out with us.
Thanks for coming through.
Now, Deacon, we're going to kill two birds with one stone, no point intended. Now that we know why the Dow Jones used 666, they got it from the Bible, everybody's asking me about the Black Panther movie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I haven't seen it yet. Granted, I do have access to watch some stuff early. I'm not snitching or nothing. But I want you to understand that I have not seen. You seen it yet?
No, it come out next week. It ain't out yet.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. You know how that goes. But anyway.
Yeah, okay, well, you know my connection.
Now,
no.
Watch this.
No, not yet.
Everybody's asking me, do I think there'll be a significance? Yes. You remember, Deacon, we did a special story update on a black, watch this, in the news, January the 3rd, that's 13,
mm-hmm.
A man was eaten to death by a Black Panther. See if you can find that story in the news. I'm going to show you how they do this. See, they make up crazy news stories to all run and correlate or to connect. You found it?
Yep.
Black Panther. Look at it, y'all. That's fake. That didn't happen. So they make up this story, which is so interesting, Deacon, because guess what? The Black Panther release date was originally, if I'm not mistaken, February 16th, 2/16.
Yes. Yep, that's next Friday.
Now, why is that important, Deacon? Shout out to Brother Dirty Rag. Put me on to some thinking about this. Put me on thinking about this. Watch this. Now, movie release 2/16. And this chapter and verse is Revelation what, Deacon?
3:18.
13.
Oh, 13:18. My bad. Yeah. 13,
now, what
18.
is the date of this? What is the date of this thing, Deacon?
This is 1/3/18.
13.
18.
Now,
right
what
on.
does that have to, you watch this, Deacon.
Yeah.
What does this have to do with the beast, the panther?
Mm.
Because the number of the beast is 6.
6.
Now, Deacon, do the math. What's 6 times 6 times 6?
3:18.
3.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
6 times 6 is 36.
Hold on.
And then 36 times 6.
Hold on.
What's up, Brother Rip?
There you go.
Glad to see you at service Sunday, man.
There you go.
I started giving the microphone.
Come on.
Go ahead and preach. Let me sit back. Go ahead, brother. 6 times 6 times 6.
2:16.
Now, Deacon, thank you, Sister Yanni. She was one of them smart ones in school anyway, so I
Yeah,
know
I
she
can't do
already,
that fast, man.
she already had it. I'm no good. So now, Deacon, that's mighty strange. Because when is the release date?
2/16.
And who can count the number of the beast? 666, which is found at Revelation 13:18.
18, yep.
Which the Black Panther ate up the person on 1/3/18.
But that's crazy.
It's
man.
all fake. It's all fake.
What's up,
I ain't gonna be long tonight either. By the way, Deacon, I watch Everyday Struggle today. You ever heard of that?
Talking about what academics?
And you know this is true because you know I love Star. Shout out to Star.
Yeah.
He's the new host.
Oh, he took Joe Budden's spot.
He took Joe Budden's spot. So you know I've been on it. I used to watch it anyway, but now I'm really watching.
Right.
And as I was watching it, they had a guest on today, Black Youngster.
Oh, come on, man. I hate that dude, man.
Black Youngster.
That dude
Okay.
retarded, man.
I just thought I'd throw this in there, Deacon. Black Youngster did an album called Illuminati.
Hey, look, check this out. If my dad in here, Dad, that's your boy. He always talking about Black Youngster, man.
Shout out to Pop.
Pop,
Now,
if you in here, that's your boy.
Watch this. Watch this. Black Youngster. Yeah, that's him. Look, you know how he be bouncing around, be stuttering.
Yeah.
But anyway, listen. Black Youngster, Deacon, was on there today, and he was talking to D. I watched the whole interview front to back. I listened to it almost every day when I came. And he said he did an album called Illuminati. His next album, Deacon, is coming out. It's coming out. Guess what the title of it is?
Let me see. What is it?
223. That's the name of it. 223. Now watch this, Deacon. Guess when it released?
February the 23rd.
Of course. Now hold on, Deacon. When I tell you, if you understood what 223 is, you would understand that he did not select that on his own. 223 is a very sacred number in numerology and Masonic. Watch this. Now, he did it at the same week, Deacon, as the Philadelphia Super Bowl.
Okay.
And what I've been showing you is that all this is connected to the what?
To the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Right.
So what does Black Youngster got to do with the Super Bowl? Well, pull up your gematria. I'm going to show you 223. When you see 223, you're going to remember. Thank you, Sister Shay Jones. I want you to go to, I want you to punch in Philadelphia, but go to reverse ordinal. Put in Philadelphia.
Wow.
What number comes up for Philadelphia, Deacon?
223, 223.
And also, if you go to Masonic, Jewish cipher, Masonic is 223. I could go on and on, but here's what I want to tell you that dropped in my lap. He better be careful, Deacon, because he's got the numbers on him to be killed. If he comes up dead, we ain't gonna be surprised. I'm talking, everybody gonna die.
He probably gonna fall in front of a car or something.
But if he comes up dead, like real soon,
don't be surprised.
in the next year, because that boy young, he was born in 1990.
Yeah.
If he pull up dead the next year, then we know that these numbers killed him. And I'm getting ready to show you what I mean. So now, his real name is Samuel
Benson.
Samuel Benson.
Uh-huh.
Pull that up for me, Deacon. Go to Gematria, put it in. Everybody share, like, and invite. I ain't even got started yet. I ain't get to the good stuff. I have not gotten to the good stuff yet. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show y'all the Super Bowl. If I could get back to 100 people, I'm gonna show y'all the Super Bowl score and show y'all what that's about. All right, you got Samuel Benson, he comes out to 67.
Yep.
Now put in his rap name. I'm gonna show you he's a perfect match. Look at all those numbers, Deacon. Now put in his rap name and spell it right. B-L-A-C, I think.
Yep. There it is.
Look at all the way across, all the numbers match.
All of them.
So that means he was scripted perfectly. Now watch this. Guess what else 67 is, Deacon?
What's that?
67 is the number for ritual blood sacrifice. So people who have that number tend to come up
dead,
missing.
Yeah.
And that's why he has those numbers over him, 4-4, which is the numbers that killed. Remember I did the 4-4, Martin Luther King?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, his birthday is 44 days. Well, put it this way. This was 44 days after his birthday. And if you put in kill comes out to 44. Shooting comes out to 44. I could go on and on.
So you just said he marked just like Martin Luther King was, right, with the 44, right?
That's kill, yeah.
Now, where was Martin Luther King murdered or assassinated?
Oh, no.
And where he from?
Hold on, Deacon. There you go again. Martin Luther King was assassinated on the balcony
at the Lorraine Hotel
in Alabama. Tennessee, I meant.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Hold on for a minute. I said Alabama. Tennessee, standing right beside, hold on. And he is from where?
Black youngsters from Memphis, Tennessee.
I'm done. That's why I got you on here, Deacon.
South Memphis, to be exact.
When I missed, you close it right on up. Well, they still think it's a joke. Let's keep moving because I ain't got to the real part yet. When I get to 100, that's right, 33 is a matter of fact, Michael Lee, let me educate. You just brought up something really good. We want to thank you for adding to us. I never met you, but 33 is a number of Masonic obsession. Just so you know. And I'm going to prove it to you in a minute. Masonic obsession. Now, I'm going to close out this. Wait.
He was born in April, too.
Of course. 40. If I ain't mistaken, he was born April the 8th.
Wow.
Or 4th. 8th.
His birthday?
What was it? April to what? Good. Exactly, Sister Demi. His first album was called Illuminati. The second one is called 223. You see the numbers. If he comes up dead in the next year, Warfare wins, he told you.
April 8th.
April 8th, 88. 4-8. There it is. That's kill. Mm-hmm. Kill comes out to 48. Shooting comes out to 48.
Wow.
Now, all right. We almost at 100. If I can get to 100, we're going to really open up this. Deacon, what was the final score of the Super Bowl?
It was 41-33.
Yeah, but what was the total of
it? 74. Let me see.
One of the things that we have pushed and we have literally enforced it, is that every number, Deacon, can also be seen as a reflection, meaning
47.
If the number is 74, it's also what?
47.
And 47 is one of the most, probably behind 33, important Masonic numbers, because everything this government does, man, almost everything they've done to build this country was done by 47 or 74. And tonight, I'm about to walk y'all through this, then we're going home. Well, I'm already at home. Then I'm going to bed. All right? Now watch this, Deacon. Everybody is ready. Type ready. And when we get to 100, we out of here. I'm about to fly. Okay? I'm getting ready to show you the significance of how everything was done. Now, Before I do that, Deacon, I got to drop some science. Brother Eric, you're going to like this. Stay with me, Deacon.
Okay.
Everybody, and matter of fact, don't you answer. Let's get some of them to answer this one, Deacon.
Mm-hmm.
What number did I say, have I been saying, centers around Donald Trump? What number have I been talking about with Donald Trump? All season long, I've been talking about a certain number with Donald Trump. Somebody type it quickly so we can move. See, they may be way behind, Deacon, so let me know if somebody types it because I'm just seeing ready.
That's all I'm seeing.
What was the number for Donald Trump? There it is. Eric Foster got it. Sister Skinner got it. Now watch this. Remember when the news, Brother Rip, I know you know this, you're going to appreciate this. All right? This is going to lay the foundation for 47 or 74, the final score. When I was in the barbershop Friday, I told everybody that if it's a high-scoring game, the score will either be 77 or 74. But I thought it would be the Patriots.
Right.
I got to keep it real. I can't front. And I told them it's going to be a 7 inning. Now, stay with me. Remember the news put out a big story, Deacon, that Donald Trump weighed 239 pounds?
Uh-huh.
And we laughed because we already knew that Donald Trump number was 239?
Yeah.
Pastor Green is in here. I didn't know that. Thank you, Mom. Hello, Pastor Green.
What's going on?
Yeah, we thank God for you, sir. Man of God. AWC's in the house. Welcome.
AWC.
Now watch this, brother. Remember we laughed about the 239 he weighed? They say he weighed? And remember the whole NFL season, Deacon. Stay with me because I got to move now. The whole NFL season, the biggest story in the NFL this year was about the flag.
Right.
And about bowing down, taking a knee.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we laugh because President Trump boycotted or launched his campaign against the NFL on September 23rd, which is 23/9.
Right, right.
Another 239.
Right, in correlation, yep.
The flag was made at Betsy Ross' house.
Right.
Betsy Ross was in what state, Deacon?
Philadelphia.
Pennsylvania, yep. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Now, hold on, Deacon. Another Philadelphia story? Why the Philadelphia Eagles going to the Super Bowl? Watch this. Her address was Betsy Ross, where it was Betsy Ross' house.
Right.
That the flag was made.
That's right.
Betsy Ross made the flag at 239 Arch Street.
Right.
Now, Deacon, this is going to blow your mind. Donald Trump's birthday is June the 14th, 6/14.
Right.
And guess what day that is?
Flag Day is June the 14th.
Flag Day.
Yep. Yep.
So they picked the president that was born on Flag Day to go against the flag on 23/9 while the flag was turning 239 years old and was created by Betsy Ross at 239 Arch Street in Pennsylvania, where the Philadelphia Eagles are based out of, playing in the Super Bowl, where Donald Trump said he weighed 239 pounds. All fake news.
All fake news.
But Deacon, if that wasn't enough, this for Brother Rip and all my brothers.
Rip.
This gonna blow your mind right here, Deacon. This gonna blow your mind. The Patriot, Tom Brady, got his first NFL action. Remember, Tom Brady was a backup.
To Drew Bledsoe.
And you know what's so funny about that, Deacon?
Uh-huh.
Tom Brady was a backup that won the Super Bowl.
His first year.
And he was the last one to do that. And guess who the next one was?
Nick Foles.
They just beat him.
Yeah.
Now stay with me, Deacon. 239s all the way across. Guess what date Tom Brady came into the game to get his first action off the bench?
September 30th, 2001. It wasn't that?
23/9 against the New York Jets.
Let me see.
239 again. And I'm going to tell you what happened that game. This is important. What happened is Drew Bledsoe was the quarterback. Now, I don't know if you remember him or not.
Yeah, I remember Drew Bledsoe.
What was Drew Bledsoe's jersey number?
Number 11.
Now, hold on, Deacon. On 23/9, to go along with all the rest of them, Drew Bledsoe gets hurt. Number 11 gets hurt. Watch this. When Drew Bledsoe gets hurt, he gets hurt because a linebacker, I think he is, named Mo Lewis, playing for the New York Jets. That's right, brother Mitchell Lewis. The train was 74, the one in the 47. I'm telling you now, it's all scripted. But stay with me, Deacon.
All right.
On 23/9, Mo Lewis, a New York Jet, flew into Drew Bledsoe and caused Drew Bledsoe to go down.
Yeah.
Drew Bledsoe is number what?
11.
So listen to the riddle. A New York Jet flies into the number 11. And here comes Tom
Brady.
And you ready for this, Deacon? What's Tom Brady's number?
12.
It's a movie that just came out. And I heard I saw Brother Rip posted about this. Got to give him credit. A movie just came out about 9/11, and it's called 12 Strong. 12 Strong just came out at the time of the Super Bowl, Deacon.
Yeah.
Because number 12 took over the Twin Towers, number 11 that went down when the New York Jet, Mo Lewis, crashed into him. Now, Deacon, that ain't even it.
Right.
That ain't even enough. That started the Patriots dynasty.
Yeah.
Right after 9/11 started the Patriot Act.
Yeah. That very year, 2001.
Now watch this, Deacon. Tom Brady is the reason they got something called the Tuck Rule.
Right.
Everybody know about the Tuck Rule?
Yep.
That Tuck Rule game, you might want to pull this up. The Tuck Rule game was on January the 19th.
2002.
Deacon, what is January 19th?
That's 119, 9/11. Backwards.
You see, Tom Brady's famous Tuck Rule game was on 9/11, and he's a Patriot. They replaced the Twin Towers, Drew Bledsoe, after the Mo Lewis, the New York Jet, crashes into him and collapsed the tower. Now, Deacon, this could be, you think I'm finished, but I'm not. You think I'm finished, but I'm not.
No.
And I apologize to everybody. We're going to get off football after this week. 23/9 is exactly 52 days after his birthday. And this was Super Bowl
52.
52.
Yeah.
Now, I did all that to show you how important 74 and 47, which are the mirror of each other, are.
Right.
Deacon, I got to do this and then we're going home. Y'all ready? We get ready to party. This will be the best information you got tonight. Then we'll get back to some regular hidden stuff next week. Got him? All right, now watch this.
What up, real?
Watch this. I'm going to show you all of the 47s that we didn't pay attention to. Do you remember the Wizard of Oz?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember Because, by the way, one day I'll decode and show you the Wizard of Oz. Ain't what you think. The Wizard of Oz is the same story that's being told today. A fight over the money and the gold. That's why it's called, huh?
No, I was agreeing.
That's why it's called the Wizard of Oz. It's called the Wizard of Ounces. OZ.
The OZ.
The Wizard of Ounces. And guess what the ounces was, Deacon?
What's that?
The yellow bricks. Because, watch this. Because when the Wizard of Oz came out, Deacon, they was trying to get away from the gold standard.
Uh-huh.
Or trying to get away from that to go to what we got now.
Right.
Now watch this. If you remember the Wizard of Oz, which is a Masonic, the Wizard of Oz is a Masonic picture, movie.
It's heavy with symbolism.
Heavy.
Heavy, yeah.
If you remember, the Scarecrow didn't have any brains.
Right.
Look at real. The 74 train was going 61 miles per hour. Philadelphia equals 61.
Real.
All right, watch this. That's right, Sister J.D. Cooper. Remember, don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Sister Shannon Gordon said it's a lot of hidden symbolism. Dorothy, I ain't got time, Deacon. They gonna mess with me. I didn't even plan to talk about this, but it's in my heart, like Deacon Davis said. Watch this. Dorothy really stands for door. Dorothy really stands for door, the red door, which is a Masonic symbol. Dorothy, Dorothy. I wish I had time to show you, but anyway, I'll come back to that. Maybe we'll do a decoding of that one day. Now watch this, dude. The Scarecrow got his brain in the end, remember?
Right.
Now, that's right, Sister Cosby. I told you it was 119. January 19th, 911. Yeah, Brother Anthony. And also the commentator did something to mock us. The commentator said this in the game. He said, for you people that like numerology, he says, the quarterback just threw for 215 and the area code is 215. Doing the same thing we do right here.
Live on TV.
But anyway, watch this. The flying monkeys of Mother Mallory. Oh, they are so important. Okay?
But you know what? I was thinking about that part in the movie. That part in the movie when you was talking about the yellow bricks and the OZs, the part in the movie when Dorothy was running through the field and got high. When she passed out.
Yes.
She was running through the poppy field.
Gold, drugs, all of the major things are in that story.
And right now we're in a poppy is used to make heroin. The opium to make heroin. And now we have a heroin crisis, supposedly.
Deacon, you own it again. And I'm not making it up. When I decode it, I'll show you all of that is true. Matter of fact, Deacon, watch this. I don't know if you can find this, but when the Scarecrow got his brains, he started talking real fast and smart. But nobody, y'all, I'm about to blow. I'm about to get hyped, Deacon. I'm about to get hyped. Let me stop. Find when the Scarecrow got his brain. He started talking real fast. Do you know what he said?
What's that?
He said something called the 47th. What number we talking about?
47.
The 47th problem of Euclid. That's a very important thing, Deacon. The 47th problem of Euclid. And it's dealing with an isosceles triangle.
Ah, okay, all right.
Now, I don't know if you can find it on YouTube.
Let me see.
But if you can find it on YouTube when he got his brain. I don't know if they got it on there just right there or not. When he got his brain, he said it real fast, Sister Shannon. Yes. Let me help look, because I'm telling you, we didn't plan to go this route, but I'm getting ready to show y'all something.
See, some great learning, where men go to become great thinkers, and when they come out, they think deep thoughts, and with no more brains than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got, a diploma. Therefore, by
I don't know if that's it or not.
authority,
keep it right here, Deacon.
By the university Comitatus comitiatum e pluribus unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
That's it. That's it.
Doctor of Thinkology. Sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, John, I've got a brain. How can I ever thank you?
All right, cut it out, Deacon. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this.
Hey, you know what's funny? That joke, before I clicked, that joke said that clip was 47 seconds long.
Do you see what I'm telling you?
Look.
Hey, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now watch this, Deacon. Do you know what he just said?
No, he quoted some type of problem or something. Like you said.
Judy Garland died at 47. Yes. I ain't even get to say it yet. Let me do it. Sister Marquita.
He said, let me do it.
They called it an opiate. Now watch this, Deacon Jamal. You know what that man just said real fast?
Uh-huh.
So somebody want to tell me about watching on the video. Here we go. Tell them watch this. It's called the Pythagorean theorem of 47.
The Pythagorean theorem. Yeah, I know that.
The Pythagorean theorem, the thermal, whatever.
Yeah.
Now watch this, Deacon. You know what he just said? He said the sum of the square root of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side.
Cool. Did
y'all hear what I just said? He said the sum of the square root of the two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. The scarecrow got his brain, but guess what he really said, Deacon?
What's that?
He gave you the Masonic 47 angle. Because the Masonic compass, square and compass, the Masonic square and compass, Deacon,
right,
is 23.5.
3 ways.
3 ways. No, 2 ways.
2 ways, yeah.
23.5 times 2
47.
Comes out to 47 degrees.
Wow.
And you know that symbol that we call the Masonic symbol?
Yeah.
It's called a square.
Right, the square, right.
And compass.
Right, right.
The square equals 4, because a square has
4 sides.
And the compass has what letter in it? The Masonic G.
Yeah, that's right. My bad. The 7th letter.
And what letter is G?
The 7th
letter.
The 7th letter. Yeah.
That's where you get your 47 from. Now, let's keep moving, Deacon. Since everybody got their brain, we all got our brain at the same time. Now watch this. That's why time is divided, Deacon, into months. But you got to understand that it's divided into 4 weeks. That's a month.
Right.
4 weeks, but 7
days per week.
Hold on, Deacon. Stay with me. The tropics of Cancer. You ever heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
The tropics of Cancer and Capricorn are exactly 47 degrees apart. Let me just keep going, Deacon, with 47. I want you to see why the score was 74. All right? Mardi Gras is usually 47 days before Easter because it's called a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
No, y'all missed it. Not Sunday like when you go to church, but S-U-N day.
Yeah, split.
Now I'm gonna blow your mind. Look at that, sister. Look at the research lady. Wrote a Wizard of Oz book called The Master Key.
Whoa.
Watch this, Deacon. Watch this. They worship the solar deity.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your gematria natal real quick. Put in solar deity. The Colts player that died in the Super Bowl morning added up to 47. Look at Rip again. So now you see why the score during the Super Bowl, after I told y'all there would be plenty of deaths, the man that died that morning equal to 47. That was what Rip just said. And if that's true, it explains why the final score was 74. But watch this, Deacon. Solar deity comes out to what number?
47.
And the solar deity is the sun. Now watch this, Deacon. When is Independence Day?
7-4, 4-7.
July the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna blow your mind. It don't have nothing to do with independence from in this nation or freeing slaves. Do you know what the true definition of 4-7 is? Because the Masons made that day.
Right.
Now I'm gonna prove to you that the only independence you get on July the 4th is a freedom from the sun.
Ah.
And that day, I can't think of the word, man. It's leaving me. There's a word that describes that day.
Aphelion.
It's the day when the sun is furthest away.
Aphelion.
That's it.
Yeah.
Show it to him, Deacon, if you got it. And that's what our independence is from the sun. It has nothing to do. This is a Masonic solar deity day. Now, let's give them some more 47s, Deacon. You ready for this?
No doubt.
See, they shouldn't have got off too early because I'm just heating up. All right. What's 4 plus 7, Deacon?
11.
Everything that took place on 9/11 is connected to the 47. Have you ever heard of a sunspot?
Yeah.
I want you to look up the sunspot. And guess what date it fell on? The original. The original sunspot, Deacon, was on 4/7. This gonna blow your mind. 1947. Look at how they make the dates even back then. Hey, Minister Jackson Hall, thank you for sharing my anniversary, or sharing with me in my anniversary, man. You could have been anywhere. Thank you for coming, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Yep. The great sunspot of 1947.
And it was done on 4/7.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think that's weird, Deacon? We just
weird.
told you that the sun deity is on 4/7. That
4/7.
Independence Day is really about what? July the 4th, 4/7?
Being furthest away from the sun.
And now the sunspot was on 4/7, 1947?
1947.
I guess that's still a coincidence. So now let's deal with the number 11, which is 4 and 7 again, and let's go to 9/11. All right, Deacon. This way it's going to get ugly. We're going to get our money on this one. We're going to get our money on this one.
No doubt, no doubt.
Listen, we're going to make the hair stand up on their back of their neck on this one. All right, now. The world, first of all, let's deal with this. The World Trade Building was actually created by a man named Mr. Hudson. That's why in New York you got the Hudson River.
The Hudson River, yep.
Okay?
Henry Hudson.
And let me tell you when he created it. Because now you're going to understand why they took the buildings down on purpose. Always watch dates. The original day of the Hudson creation of the original World Trade Building was on 11/11/1620.
11/11/1620.
That's when Mr. Henry Hudson, I think his name is. I'm going to keep moving. Now, somebody said, that ain't 9/11. Yes, it is. Remember, I told you in numerology and in Freemasonry, November is really the 9th month. Because the prefix, Deacon, is Novem.
Right. 9.
Now.
The 9.
And that's 9.
The 9, yep.
So on 9/11/1620, the World Trade Center was created, which is strange because, of course, Deacon, we know that the building went down years later on 9/11.
On 9/11.
But hold on. There was 2 planes that went, a 57 and a 67. But the plane everybody always talk about is a jumbo jet Boeing, a Boeing jumbo jet.
Right.
And guess what number they call that?
747.
I guess that's the coincidence, right?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that's 747.
Now watch this, Deacon. The first minutes of the terrorist attack, the first minute was recorded at 8:47. See if you can't find that, because they think I'm making it up. They made up the whole history. The whole history is fake.
Yep.
8:47 within seconds.
The NYPD and FDNY forces dispatch units to the World Trade Center.
I'm sorry.
While Port Authority Police Department officers on site began immediate evacuation.
So what minute mark did they get the first call?
8:47.
Now, the 2 planes, one was called Flight 11, and the other was called Flight 175.
Uh-huh.
One of them was carrying a crew of 9, and the other one was carrying a crew of 11.
Okay. Whoa.
On 9/11.
Whoa.
And guess what, Deacon?
Uh-huh.
Exactly 147 people died in the 2 planes.
147.
I'm going to keep moving.
That's wild. That's wild.
The Army, you ready for this, Deacon? On that day, the Army lost 47 civilian employees.
How many?
47.
Wow.
That ain't enough, Deacon. I'm going to keep going. It was a total of 470 government employees that died. Another 47.
Another 47, man.
And guess what? The famous news anchor from Channel 47 also died on the same day, non-related to what happened.
Wow.
No, news. He was from Channel 47 News.
Channel 47 News.
Sister Shannon said there were no planes too. Let me tell you, that's why they could make these numbers up.
Yep.
Because they're doing rituals and codes. There was no plane that crashed. It was probably a missile. That's why when you see the pictures, they only can show you 2 reels and then an explosion. It was probably a missile. The building was collapsed from the bottom like demolition.
Yeah.
But stay with me, because I'm trying to show you, Deacon. Are you ready for this, Deacon?
No doubt.
So it was 470 government employees, and some people think I'm making this up, so I'm going to give you exact numbers. It was 343 firefighters and 72 law enforcement, law officers, for a grand total.
Great day.
And 55 military. Now watch this, Deacon. The World Trade Center that got hit was building number 7.
Ah.
And guess what, Deacon? Because they think I'm still joking. It was 47 stories high.
Man, that's crazy, man.
You must be looking behind me to see what I'm telling you.
700.
Yes, Mr. Rhonda. I don't mess around. Ding, ding, ding. We done knocked them out again.
Hey, look. 741.
That's right, Michael Lee. Michael Lee, you got it. Jet fuel does not burn until that's exactly right. Got a smart man on here tonight.
Hey, look.
Now watch this, Deacon. They still think it's a coincidence, right? Look what Deacon Shay just did. Watch this, Deacon. So World Trade Building 7 had 47 stories.
Yep.
Are you ready for this, Deacon? Don't tell me that the Masons didn't make this up. Each floor in the World Trade Building had 470,000 square feet. Exactly. Now, you ready for this, Deacon?
Yes, sir.
I know I be saying it over and over, but just roll.
There you go.
Out of all the 47 floors, look at that. He found it right there. Out of all the 47 floors, Deacon, guess which floor they didn't allow nobody to use?
47 floor.
It's a ritual. Now, hold on, Deacon. I'm talking about y'all Super Bowl score, and I'm giving y'all the facts. If that's all, Deacon, when the building went down, guess how much the cost to rebuild it was?
What's that?
475 million. 47 again.
Wow.
They did blow it up from the underground, Sister Gordon. Yep. They did. Now watch this, Deacon. So you see it, right?
Right here.
And we probably still got some fools on here, God bless their heart, that still think this is all a coincidence.
That's because
Deacon, I ain't finished yet. So if that ain't enough 47s, they built a new one, and guess what the new one was, Deacon?
What's that?
741 feet tall.
But then look, check this. Say it again.
The new one should have been 741 feet.
Yep, I just saw that.
And since we was talking about July the 4th, the Declaration of Independence and all that, guess what the Declaration of Independence, July the 4th, 47, guess how many sentences it had in?
What's that?
47 sentences.
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
700. Okay, the One World Trade Center, all right, the new joint. When was the Declaration of Independence? Was it 1776 was the year?
I believe so. What you think? Hold on. To tip.
Full height, all the way to the top, to the tip of that tower. It's 1776.
Stop it. More Masonic symbolism. Come on, Deacon. Come on, man. Hold on. So the Declaration of Independence got 47 sentences. By the way, if we go to gematria, Washington, D.C., equals 47. Of course it does. And White House equals 47. And just so you know, the White House ain't really the White House. It's called the Bail House because the word white is bail. Look at that. White House, 47.
There it is.
And then don't ever forget the White House is actually called the Bail House. White is bail. That's a whole nother thing. And it was made for Masonic symbolism. Now watch this, Deacon. They blame all of this on Osama bin Laden, right?
Yeah.
Punch him in gematria right now. Osama bin Laden. Let's see if this is fake. I keep telling y'all it didn't happen. 47. Hey, Deacon,
Yes, sir.
Just for kicks, what kind of gun do they always say he had?
AK-47.
I'm done.
Hold
on, Deacon.
Hey, look.
Huh?
Hey, look. Then the smaller versions are AK-74.
Man, stop it. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even realize that. Matter of fact, I didn't know that. Oh, it's all fake. That's why they got a video game, Deacon, called Agent 47. Look, he done pulled up the darn 74. There's a video game called Agent 47. I'm going to show you how your kids are playing with Masonic. You see it?
Hitman.
Now, I'm going to tell you what that means. See the Masonic symbolism on that picture? Yep. Black and white? But watch this, Deacon. Go to your gematria right now and punch in Agent. 47.
47.
Now you understand why it's called Agent 47. You ever heard of the savings and loan crisis?
Yeah.
That happened, and they said exactly 747 failed. And they said they took a loss of $407 billion.
There it is.
And guess what, Deacon? Since we talk about the bank, go to your gematria and put in banks. Think I'm messing around. I don't play. Warfare Wednesday. Banks comes out to what, Deacon?
47.
That's why you got movies like Monsters, Inc. for children, Finding Nemo, which is all about Masonic symbolism.
Uh-huh.
Put in Nemo while we're right here. Let's keep it moving. I'll keep moving. They got another show, a movie came out called 47 Meters Down. You ever heard of that?
Yep.
You see why they picked the number 47?
47.
You ever seen 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Yeah, that's my movie.
You remember he was counting his G.I. Joes.
Yeah.
And she said, I could make some money off of G.I. Joe or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And she said, how many do you have? He said, I have 47 G.I. Joe. Remember the show Lost? You remember the show Lost?
Yep.
When the plane crashed, it was exactly 47 survivors.
Uh-huh.
How about the human body? They got 46 chromosomes, but if you got 47, you got Down syndrome.
Go.
Dr. Seuss published 47 books. How about this one? There's a rapper named Joey Badass.
Yeah.
He's obsessed with 47. Put in Joey Badass right now in 47. You're going to see why. You see that? That's the 47. And by the way, he's also got a 47 tattoo.
Yep.
And you ready for this, Deacon?
47 Goons is a song. I remember that joint.
47 Goons?
Yep.
I never even listened to him in my life, but anyway, I know who he is.
He pretty nice. He nice.
Then you got a college called Pomona College. Pull it up. This whole college, Deacon, everything on the whole campus has got 47s everywhere, on signs, on pictures. This college is totally a ritual for 47. Put in Pomona College in California.
Pomona College. 47 chirps too.
Look at the signs.
Yep.
Everything they do is 47 in Pomona College.
Yep, right there.
And think about the clothing line, Deacon. D&G. Remember I told y'all about how they run the clothes and stuff too?
What?
D is the 4th letter. G is the 7th. That's what D&G is, 47.
Dollar General.
Dollar General. If I had time, I'll show you how the basketball player died.
Who? Roswell Butler?
Yeah. They smoked him too.
Ah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, one more kick. I don't know if I told him last week. Remember we talked about those 239s?
Yeah.
The dude that got the concussion named Jason Lewis was born on 23/9. After I talked about that number consistent for the Super Bowl, the train wreck dude was born on 23/9.
Yo.
By the way, I'm going to tell y'all right now, if there is a Super Bowl next year, I'm making my call right now, Deacon.
You said if.
Yeah, I ain't going to get into that tonight. But yeah, if there's a Super Bowl next year, I'm telling you now, I'm making my pick early. I'll be the one that made my pick. I made my first pick for the Super Bowl before the preseason even started. Before they even went home good yet. The New England Patriots, Bill Belichick will turn 66.
Mm-hmm.
Everything for them will be 66. If they flip the script this time, I'm done. They're going to give him a 6-1 this time. But I'll let it develop. That's my early pick.
Who you think he's going to play, though? Who you think they're going to play?
I don't know. That I ain't figured out. But last year, I hadn't figured out either till later about Philadelphia. I picked the Patriots last year before the season started. I'm doing it again. Now, I'm going to stop here because I could keep going. Any questions about anything? It could be about the Bible, because, Deacon, we're going to cut out early tonight. What time is it? Because quarter, okay. Yeah. We're going to try to get out here a little bit early. We do this every time, but if. I'm not going to get into that tonight.
I would love to hear that, though.
Yeah.
I definitely want to hear that.
I'm scared to say it because they'll hold it against me. I need some more evidence. But yes, I think there's a possibility for an if real soon. If not this year, definitely in the coming years. Now, any quick questions before we go? Listen, what I need everybody to do tonight, we started off slow. Hey, Sis TT Simone, you been quiet. I ain't know you. I thought you was cuddled up somewhere with your friend. I just snitched. But anyway.
In the hood.
Yeah, I should have did that. Where did Enoch go? Enoch was moved from one place to another, and he later actually died. Yep. Enoch died, and I got proof. The church would tell you he didn't die, Brother Chaz. That's a lie. I can show you Enoch did die in the book of Hebrews. Chapter 11, verse 13 says, not only did Enoch die, but a host of other ones died. Hold on, so somebody said I need the lottery numbers. Me too.
Hey, what's up, Mr. McLaughlin? What's up? Look who got a Facebook page.
Wanda McLaughlin?
What in the world?
That's got to be fake. That's got to be scripted.
Scripted.
That can't be her. If it is, I know this is a very special occasion.
Kevin Stokes, you late, man.
Kevin Stokes been in the kitchen cooking up.
He been slacking lately anyway. He ain't been here much like he was.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, man.
Kevin, man, what's up, man? We miss you, bro.
Good to see you, bro.
Am I referring to the Walmart concentration camp? No. But I do believe that Walmart is definitely in on the plot. And I wouldn't recommend that you eat too much food from Walmart. And I want you to know that Walmart is not a private owned, it's a subsidized, government-ran place. You need to go do your research on that if you haven't. But thank you for tuning in, though. Brother Kevin said he's been grinding in the kitchen. He's been whipping together a feast.
I definitely got to get at him, though. I got at him one time. It was boom.
I got to spend some money with him, man.
Yeah, I've done it.
By the way, also what's coming up real soon. Yes, Sister Pugh. That's right. Coming up real soon, we're going to have a highlight, and this is what I want to warn y'all about. Deacon, one of the things I haven't even told you, because you and I don't even talk about this. We'll see each other at Bible study. We don't even mention what we're going to talk about at all.
No, not at all.
What I want to do, Deacon, is I'm going to start highlighting Black businesses.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And not just Black businesses, but first Black businesses. So what I'm going to do is, so that your business can learn to be a blessing to what we're doing, every business, I'm going to do a post real soon. And I'm going to have everybody to post their business. Then I'm going to highlight it on Warfare Wednesday. I'm going to take a whole show to begin, well, not a whole show, but I'm going to open up and highlight businesses. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give everybody to make an opportunity to make a donation, Deacon, to Warfare Wednesday.
Okay.
I'm not even going to tell you how big. I'm going to trust the people to do something fair.
Okay.
Nobody listens to the radio anymore.
No.
Everything is done like this.
All the time.
So imagine this, Deacon. I'm going to start a network.
Okay.
Followed by a website. And the network is going to be us policing our own businesses. And every night, if those who donate and have a business, Deacon, I'm going to have everybody to go and either go to their website while we're still on here. I'll have you to pull up their website.
No doubt.
Or we'll give them a shout out and have them to talk about their business.
In the box.
And that's called advertisement, which you would have to go to the radio station and pay for.
Right.
We're just going to take donations and be a blessing, and then we're going to elevate each other in business.
That's right.
Sister, good night, Sister Cosby. Now, I talked to my cousin and your cousin, Kevin.
Okay.
He's getting ready to do some stuff.
Okay.
And we're going to be highlighting him as a young business owner real soon.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That's my man.
And then we're going to move throughout to all the businesses. We're going to take time to highlight them. Warfare Wednesday will soon become the true source. This is my dream.
Yes, sir.
Of everything we need to know, of every connection.
Yes, sir.
People are going to come to us. They're going to come to each other, not just us, but everybody, as a network for business, news. You know when everybody's getting sick from these shots?
Yeah.
I figured it out. If people was connected to us, we brought Dr. Bynum in years ago. Dr. Bynum told everybody about the upcoming shots.
Yeah.
And these people that's getting these shots, if they were just connected to the teaching we get at the Word Church, they would already know not to get them.
That's right. Right off top.
So all of y'all businesses get ready, because in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to highlight Black businesses. I'm going to try to get a website going. And Deacon, instead of the Banner Business Bureau, we're going to be the Warfare Wednesday, and I figure out how we can word it. And our job is to make sure that we put out quality, especially, but not only, Black business.
That's right.
And I'm going to take a few minutes to have everybody go spend some money with everybody's business.
Keep it in the community.
So when it's time to get grass cut, I'm going to the grass cutters. When it's time to get haircuts, I'm going to the haircutters.
That's right.
When it's time to open up healthcare, daycare, I'm going to you. Those of you that have online jewelry sites, online clothing sites, I'm going to push your business. All I'm going to require you to do is to be a blessing to what we're doing.
That's all.
Because I haven't told nobody this, but hey, I'm telling you that's right, Sister Rhonda.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you right now, Warfare Wednesday is going to be that new movement, if we can stick with it, Deacon, that we can trust.
Yeah, and rebuild it.
you might not believe this. Some people don't like me. They don't like what the word church stands for.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you something, Deacon. They respect us.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And when they want to know something, if it's real,
right, they come
holler at us.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Sister Nina Monroe, I'm telling you, everybody has been wanting to get a business going. Now's the time to do it. I'm going to help you do it. We're going to help each other. But look at where we are. We gave out the turkeys.
Yep.
Blessed. And one more thing before we go, Deacon. That's true. We do have a crab in the barrel, Sister Paris, but we're going to do something about it. And, and let me tell you how. I can't fix the whole black community, but I can do something about these people, these 5,000 people that's watching me all the time.
Yes, sir.
And I'm telling you, Deacon, you'd be surprised. Now, just imagine this. Let me give you an example. Sister Shea, Lord have mercy. Bless, I want to say her mother name wrong. Cheeks. Just join our church.
Right.
They have an online business.
Okay.
To give you an example. Sister Lewis, Brother Rip's wife.
Right.
Got an online business.
Okay.
I'm just giving you an example, Deacon.
Right.
We'll take her business, have you pull up her site.
Right.
Spend about 5 minutes talking about it, or have her to come in the box.
Right.
And we'll ask everybody to go
and support.
Spend money that night and that week.
Right. Support.
And that is what you call, and listen, we have enough viewers that it's worth the investment.
That's right.
So now what I'm doing is I pushed y'all to share. Now you're going to see how sharing is going to help you. Because the more people you share with, good night. The more people you share with is going to bring traffic to your business.
That's right. They're going to bring it back. Word of mouth. So
before I go, can I just ask a favor of y'all? And Deacon, if it looks like I get behind over the next few weeks, remind me, I'm gonna do a post first.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna do this, man.
It's gonna work.
Because it's about time for you to launch your business too.
Yeah, it's coming. Definitely coming.
When it comes, you're gonna boom.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to make sure it's gonna work.
Yes, sir.
I got some businesses like Signs and Wonders that have held the Word Church down, have held me down. Blessed Hands and Hearts.
Yep.
JT's Barbershop. Yep. Arthur Cole's Mechanic Services. I mean, I can go down a list.
Yes, sir.
Of businesses. Sister Wanda McLaughlin.
Yep.
Who probably, well, I don't want to put her business out there. But people that can do party planning, Sister Tammy Smithson, Sister Wanda McLaughlin, that can make arrangements, she can beautify everything. I just can't wait to be a blessing to the people that have been a blessing to us. Sister Shannon Gordon, they'll bake you out of the house.
Yeah. So we need a black-owned grocery store.
I want one, but they won't support.
Yeah, it's coming.
Somebody want to try to go invest? Let's do it. Warfare Wednesday. You know what, Deacon? The next time a store come up in Creighton Court or in that area, we need to go and get it, and so we can put some up-to-date snacks in there.
Yeah, yeah. Tell them about that one. That was crazy.
I'm about real empowerment, real knowledge, real information. Okay? Yes, everybody's so busy watching, but y'all don't know me for real. I will be a blessing to the people. That's who we are. That's what the Word Church has always been about. From the foundation, the Word Church gave out money from the day it opened.
Yes, sir.
Now we're looking to try to build a church soon. We're going to get a building, and I ain't even told nobody. We're going to have a Warfare Wednesday base where everybody can run to meet together and fellowship with real information.
Yes, sir.
Y'all need to do it, Deacon Shay. Lord knows Sister Shamara can go.
Yes, sir.
Lord knows she can throw down. Brother Tim Mallory, these are business people, man. I'm leaving people out. Anyhow, Warfare Wednesday is worth supporting.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, we got the movies coming. We got the apparel.
Yeah, the water.
Everything.
Phone.
And I look forward to it. So, Deacon, you got anything else on your heart tonight before we close?
No, sir. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. I hope you gained full of knowledge tonight. I know you are all blessed by what you've seen and what you heard. Take heed. Keep tuning in. And once again, be a blessing, PastorRob.us. Be a blessing there. Your donations are welcome and appreciated. He said, especially that banana pudding.
Yeah.
I got to try that, Joe.
Brother Tim Johnson is a member from Warfare Wednesday that joined our church recently.
Yeah.
He paints cars. Everybody need a paint job. We need to have y'all know that Brother Tim's professional painter.
No doubt.
He'll have your thing sitting on candy paint.
Candy paint dripping wet on the interstate. He said Warfare Wednesday do-rags coming soon.
I gotta have hair first. Warfare Wednesday do-rags.
That's for the Warfare waves.
Warfare Wednesday air freshener. Warfare Wednesday ammunition.
Oh, snap.
Independent black owned and body.
Yes, sir.
Love y'all. Love y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Listen, I need everybody to do what y'all did last week, and I want to thank you. Last week, Deacon, they went to work.
Yeah. That's all they put it out
I
there.
woke up, man. It was 4,000 views.
In no time.
Almost 200 shares.
Yeah,
y'all did that.
We appreciate that, y'all.
I need everybody to share our music video, share this particular video, talk about it, post about it. This is the new movement, y'all. And it's about the people. It ain't about me getting rich. It's about the people. I'm going to highlight your business.
What are you talking about, man?
What Kevin talking about?
Yeah, this ain't Baltimore. This Cincinnati, homie.
Brother Kevin.
Yeah, this Cincinnati.
Brother Mitchell Lewis, I can't wait till we can meet you, man.
Hey, man.
Brother Rick came over to the church on Sunday. Y'all need to come over. The church, 4108 West Clay Street.
The base.
Come Sunday, 12 noon for our Sunday service.
4108 West Clay Street, Richmond, Virginia.
Michael Neville, you've been a faithful Warfare Wednesday person.
Yes, sir.
Sister J.D. Cooper, you have been a rock and a staple for research and your support, both financially, intellectually, intelligently. You have contributed to this place. Lord knows, I don't even have to tell you.
For a long time.
I'm so grateful to you. Sister April, same thing.
Thank you, Sister
So
Sinead.
grateful. Hey, Sister Roni.
What up, what up?
Sister Henley, thank you.
Thank you.
Now listen, can I wake up tomorrow morning, please? Before I hit the road, hopefully to go to Norfolk? Can I please wake up to y'all having shared 150 shares? Can I get 150 shares by the morning?
You look like you were doing a wrestling promo when you just did that.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how I wanted to work, but you know, this thing is so big, man. Everything they tried to do to stop us, it just didn't work.
Nah, never did.
We just celebrated 11 years, Deacon.
If they only knew the story, man, we could make a movie just out of that alone right there.
We can, oh my God, oh, that's crazy.
That would be tight.
We'll make, oh, that's crazy, Deacon, that's crazy.
Make a movie on that all day.
When I first started the ministry, a bishop in Richmond prophesied and gave us less than 3 months to survive and told me we wouldn't have 10 members.
Mm-hmm.
We had 10 people to join almost in one Sunday a couple weeks ago.
Right.
We had 65 people at Bible study, which is unheard of in a small church.
Right. Probably in his church.
Tuesday night.
Probably in his church, you don't get that many.
And tomorrow night, Tomorrow night, Sister Nina Monroe, we need to see you more. We want you to be part of the family, man. Our church is a family, though. It's like it's different. It's real. We fight together. We cry together. We pray together. We worship together.
Yes, sir.
Warfare Wednesday is just extending it out. That's all right. We got a place, you family.
Come on in.
They're coming in by the droves.
Come on in.
Yeah, we do, man. We don't always get along. We fuss. We have problems. That's family. That's
right.
Family stuff. But I think back, Deacon, I'm going to close here. Sunday service is 4108 West Clay Street.
Richmond,
Somebody
Virginia.
type that in, please. 12 noon.
Yes, sir.
But let me say this. The same bishop that gave us that long to survive, since then we got a whole nother church in Norfolk.
Right.
Nothing has ever folded. I mean, I used to tell people, I used to get death threats. I tell people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
To everybody that put money on my head, go on and get a refund, because I ain't dead.
Get your money back. Don't forget about the 25,000, all that.
Appreciate you, man,
Hey,
as always.
Pastor Rob, no doubt.
Thanks be to God. Bless your family. Bless you. Everything
Bless
you
you,
touch.
Thank you, man. Bless you.
And,
likewise for you the same, man.
Thank you. And Brother Kevin, we need to get with you, man.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. Next time we have a Warfare Wednesday event, Kevin can help cater it.
There you go. Is that easy?
But we need Kevin to come share and spend some time and money and with others and with us.
Yep.
It's got to be unselfish for it to work.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody's got to help everybody. Yeah, he was a false prophet, Sister Cooper.
Absolutely.
Lord knows he was.
Absolutely.
Juanita Bynum gave us 48 hours to live.
Mm-hmm. 7 years ago.
Yeah, that worked out for her.
7 years ago.
She should have gave us 47. Maybe it would have worked. All right, y'all. I'm going to go. Everybody, please share. I want to wake up to 150. Hit the road. Go back to Norfolk. I'm going to get back on the radio tomorrow if the Lord will let me at 12 noon. I'll go live again. I love all of y'all. My W tonight is for Warfare Wednesday. Thank God for this thing he has done. Deacon Jamal is featuring the Word Church shirt.
Yep.
Right there, if you see it. Got the sword going through the Bible.
Right through the Bible.
Good night, Brother Randy. Sister Paige, God bless you.
Good night, good night.
Thank you, Minister Hines.
Minister Hines, bless
Derek Hood, you ain't talked the whole night.
I ain't seen him one
Either
time.
you've been up on that Call of Duty or you've been tucked up under some gal.
Hey, I'm going to see you on that Call of Duty in a few.
I'm going to see me something to eat. I'm starving. I ain't eating nothing. All right.
I got a little something in there. I'm street.
Love y'all.
Hey, bless
Be blessed.
So
everybody, when you hang up, I said when you hang up. When we log off, everybody share, please.
Please.
Everybody, please share again. Let's make it 150 by tomorrow morning. Be blessed. See y'all on next week.
Bless you.